Welcome back to another Minecraft video in my survival world. I'm currently in the gold farm I built last episode. My goal this video is to try and build a quite powerful bamboo farm. It's not one with flying machines because I want it to be able to run the whole time without breaking. It's one that's got observers, but it's a relatively large one and can produce quite a lot of bamboo per hour. However, for this farm I need quite a lot of quartz, so I will need to build a storage system for this gold farm and then run it a bit and then do some piglin bartering to get me quartz. The farm doesn't require that much bamboo to start it, but it requires quite a lot of wood, and bamboo's my best source of wood at the moment. I need to harvest as much bamboo as I can beforehand manually. That should probably be enough for me to harvest lots and lots of bamboo from. I need a little bit of honey for the storage system I've designed, only 4 blocks, but I thought I'd take this as an opportunity to make a honey farm. I do have a bee nest, however it doesn't have any bees in it, so I'm just gonna farm some trees with like a poppy next to it. Wait, hang on. Wait. Oh, it's this flower here. I didn't even mean to grow this tree. I must have accidentally planted it here when trying to sleep. And it's grown a bee nest. Give me a baby bee. Oh my gosh, all the bamboo's on fire. That is not good. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Bamboo seems very flammable, which does make sense. Okay. No. I don't think this is really working. I might be best just sort of cutting down the bamboo while trying not to burn myself to death. Okay, there's a bit over here, bit of fire. Hang on, if I cut it down now, all the fire's up there. Okay, fire's been put out. Okay, don't keep bamboo near fire. Quite a logical thing, but I didn't really think about that. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. That should be alright. It's far enough from the fire, it shouldn't burn anymore. We've got the baby bee and another bee. We should have one more bee in there as well, but it probably just hasn't come out the hive yet. If not, it doesn't matter because we've got 2 bees. That's all we need. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go and gather the ice now that I need. The extra bits of ice that I didn't quite have enough of. Okay, here we go. We're at a big, nice ice patch where we can harvest the ice. Okay, let's harvest some ice. Wrong pickaxe. Well, that should already be enough ice if we collect all of that. So I think we just need 40 pieces of ice, so let's turn this into compressed ice and see how much. Okay, we've got enough, but I think I'll harvest a little bit more just to make sure I've got some if I need any more in the future. Okay, I've got a stack and a bit of ice, that's more than enough, so I think I'm going to start heading back now. That was not what I wanted to happen there. Oh, we've got another bee nest from one of the trees that grew. It will be really nice when I don't have to manually farm wood anymore for things like hoppers and chests and barrels. I've got the resources I need to build a quarter of the storage system, so I'm going to start building that now. Okay, we should now be ready to run the farm and collect the items. At the moment the sorters aren't full, so it will take a little bit of time before the items start flowing down into the barrels. However, for gold nuggets it shouldn't take too long because a lot of gold nuggets come from the farm. Yeah, okay, so you could see there, it got nudged across and then fired that way and disappeared very quickly. Now it disappeared because it went into the hoppers, so we've started getting a few items down here. You can see we've got a few gold nuggets in each of these. Because the storage system isn't connected with any redstone, it's just detecting when the items fall. I don't need to switch it on or anything, I just switch the farm on up here. Okay, let's get our bow out and shoot one of these guys. Which one's an easy one to shoot? That guy? There we go. We should now start getting some levels, and when we get levels, the items should also be going down into the storage system. Okay, this should have been a good enough test. We're now level 180. This farm gets me a lot of levels very quickly. Well, the items have been moved, so they've been successfully, transported across the ice. And you can see these two have started collecting items. The reason why the ingots one hasn't is because it still hasn't filled up in here, as ingots are a lot rarer. But yeah, so that's good. We can now run the farm without this happening, where everything just builds up on a spot and I can't then pick up the items anymore. The items that aren't the ones I want will go into the fire, so all the swords and all the rotten flesh will just get burnt. And the stuff I do want is much more organised and has a lot more space to go in. I think I now have everything I need to finish off this storage system, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, the storage system is finished now. It should be fully functional. If I run the farm, the items should all start getting sorted. Once again, the hoppers aren't completely full, so it will take a while before we start getting things like gold ingots in here. But it should be storing them all correctly. I might run this farm for a little bit. Should start getting XP soon, and that also means the items are going down into the storage system. Yeah, here we go, we're getting XP now. Okay, I think we can go down now and have a look, see how much we've got in all the different storage system parts. Oh! Well, I guess there goes all my XP, but at least I've got an XP farm so I can get it back. I don't really care about getting a high XP level, just, you know, XP for practical purposes. Yeah, a few gold nuggets. We haven't got that much, but if I run it for a while, I'll get a decent amount. I'm gonna do some piglin bartering with this guy, because that was one of the main reasons I wanted to start up the sorting system, so that I could do this more easily. Okay, I've been trying to get some piglins to spawn, and I've just managed to do it. It wasn't too hard once I put it in a good place. I ideally want these guys to chase me. I want to just make a little piglin bartering thing. Let's just put it, I don't know, over here. Oh, I think the piglins might have despawned, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Oh, some just respawned right now. I didn't even have to do anything. Ah. Okay, that wasn't really what I wanted to happen. I think they might pick up my stuff. They are picking up all my items. Okay, what did I get? I think I got my bow. No, I got my sword though. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to kill them and just get new ones. Oh, not again. There's only one left. There you go. We will have to respawn some new ones, but I mean, they spawned in when I walked over there. I didn't have to do anything. Come on, fall in. There we go. What can I do to stop this guy despawning? There we go. So I don't think he'll despawn now, because he's picked something up. But I'm not really sure how it works with piglins. Okay, we've got our next set of piglins. Let's give these ones a try. How many of them have swords? 3 of them. Pretty good. Ah, no. There we go. Okay, all of you fall in. And you... Not sure what I want to do about you. Will he take that over his crossbow? Because it's gold. And he prefers gold. No, he doesn't. Okay. I don't want to have to deal with a crossbow guy whenever I come to this thing. Let's go and try and get one more. Okay, this should hopefully be our last batch of piglins. Now, do we have 5 piglins in there now? I mean, we can put another one in, it's fine. Yeah, there's 5 piglins in there, which is exactly what we need. So we don't want to lose any. I need to get some cobblestone from the overworld. Hopefully they shouldn't despawn. I don't think they will. I'm pretty sure they've all picked up something. Okay, have any of them despawned? Yes, one of them's despawned. Okay. Hopefully this is the final set we have to do. Are there any with a sword? Yes, there's one with a sword. Okay. Get rid of that guy. I don't think the baby ones are following us. No, they're not. So we can just leave them to despawn. If I break that, he should now fall in. Yep, there we go. Okay, this should be fully functional now. Okay, I've run the piglin bartering system a bit, and I've got enough quartz to build my farm now. I've farmed a lot of wood and mud off camera, which have been the most difficult ones for me. Oh, and redstone. I struggled a bit with getting a lot of redstone. I can trade for redstone with my clerics, but it takes a while. I need to figure out where I want to build it. I want to build it in one chunk. Okay, I think I'm going to build my farm here. Just sort of feel like building it in one sub-chunk, and this sub-chunk is very low but out of reach of Enderman, because when I did long tests in my creative world, I found Enderman came along and stole the mud blocks. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need over here now. Some of the things I need to craft, but I've got the resources to craft them. So, let's get building. Okay, I think the farm is finished now. It didn't actually take that long to build the farm, it was more just getting the resources to build the farm that was difficult, as it required a lot of redstone, wood, and quartz and stuff. Wood was the hardest, but it won't be from now on, because now I can get wood to make components like chests and hoppers fully automatically. I don't need to do any farming, just stand around for a while. I'm lazy. And now I should be able to easily come up here and access all the barrels. At some point I'll probably just put in some hoppers so that you can easily get them from the bottom or something, but for now this will do. This farm is just a quite tightly packed one of those simple designs where the observer detects and then the piston breaks the bamboo. It won't break if I unload its chunks because it's not a flying machine. Yeah, so we've already got like 3 stacks of bamboo blocks, which before would have taken me quite a while to sort of manually let grow and then harvest. Let me come and harvest all of this over here. I'm just going to cut it like right down to the bottom because I want to get rid of it. One other thing I want to do is there's no reason for me to have a laggy pig farm here when I've got my hoglin farm. Pigs don't drop anything else other than what hoglins do, so there's no point me keeping them. These farms are quite laggy and sort of useless to me. I think I'm just going to throw away the raw pork chops because cooked pork chops are better and I have more than enough of those. It's not worth me putting the time in to cook them, it'd be quicker to just get cooked ones from my hoglin farm. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to have to end today's video with this cool bamboo farm we have now. No, I don't want to put you in the grass. Like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified. Bye! You're still in the grass, hang on. There we go.